Hi, Ernie with you with my 2 cents, and hey, welcome to the United States reality show, starring Schindler and Elonia Muskrat, co-starring Couch Potato, Junior Varsity, J.D. Vance, and the blood-sucking oligarchs who don't give a fuck about you or me, and guest appearances from the Rethugligans. Now, before I go any further, I got to just put it where the goats can get it. Those are words from the late but great Joe Madison. He used to say that a lot. Put it where the goats can get it. Well, the Biden administration did a lot of great things, but the one thing they did not do is put handcuffs on this motherfucker in 2021 when they should have. If they would have put handcuffs on him, we wouldn't be in this position we're in right now. But here we are. Just like a petulant child, if you don't rein that child in, they'll push that envelope until it goes over the edge, and that's where we're at. Dealing with a fucking reality jerk who don't know his ass from his elbows. Well, maybe he does because he can't shit out of his elbows. He shits out of his ass because that's what he does. And who act like he's an alpha when he's nothing but a punk that hides behind shit. That's it. That's it. A bullshit artist, and he got people bullshitted. Like his performances. The inauguration was a performance. I say that because he told his maggot followers, thank you for your vote, but I don't want to be around you motherfuckers. Go kick fucking rocks. I want to be around my rich people because that's what I'm about. I just needed you guys to vote for me. You did your job. I may reward you down the line, but it's just me and my rich motherfucker friends. So that picture looks like he's the fucking emperor sitting in the middle while his rich oligarchs, blood-sucking motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about life other than theirs, are around him. That's the picture he wanted to paint, like he's some big motherfucker. Executive orders, the signing of executive orders. I'd never seen a president make a big hoopla of signing executive orders. They make a big hoopla of signing legislation into law, but not executive orders. But he makes it a big deal. Performative. Like he's doing something. Showing immigrants in chains and shackles. Now, I guess that should have been a picture to kind of deter them from coming in. But really, that picture was to show his maggot motherfuckers, along with these bullshit executive orders, that even though he kicked them to the curb, he is doing stuff for them. He's making them happy. And by showing people in chains and shackles, well, that makes them fucking happy because they're Neanderthals, they're knuckle dragging, back in caveman days motherfuckers. Troglodytes. Tariffs. He's supposed to be a businessman. If he was a real businessman, he would know that how tariffs work. He don't really know how they work. He feels though he's punishing another country by putting tariffs, but we're in a global economics. It's global economics. So they have the right to put tariffs back, and it's not going to bother him or his rich people. It's only going to bother us because we won't be able to afford the shit. But they don't give a fuck. Starting fires. Now he start fucking fires. And then he goes and puts on a fireman uniform and puts out the fire. Of course, that's a metaphor. And so his maggots, they never see him starting the fires. They just see him putting it out. So they think he's a hero. So this is how he's keeping them. This is how he's keeping them strung along. Even though he's not helping them with their kitchen table issues, nothing. He's not helping them with nothing. But he's at least giving them the satisfaction that he's doing something. And what he plans on doing for them is coming. It's coming. It ain't coming. But he got got them on a hook. Showing up at like the Super Bowl. Now, he had an interview before the Super Bowl where he said that Elonia Muskrat found a lot of waste and fraud, and they made commercials that will run during the Super Bowl. It never happened. But while he was flying over the fucking Gulf of Mexico, he decided to do a proclamation with, once again, big fanfare, TV cameras, microphones, even the fucking pilot making the fucking announcement that they were flying over the Gulf of America because he proclaimed February 9th as Gulf of America Day. Like he's doing, how is that helping you, me, anybody? How is that helping anybody? It's performative. All this motherfucker does. He performs and he shits on himself. That's it. Got a mind of an 8-year-old. And speaking of the co-star, Elonia Muskrat, with them in the Treasury Department, you can't tell me that they did not get our information. And I'm talking about our Social Security numbers. I'm talking about our income. I'm talking about our places of residence. They got all that shit on us. I'm quite certain that they got all that shit on us. Now they're looking for all this waste. They can't find it. But they're setting up for the big fucking ripoff. They're about to rob us of our hard-earned money that we send to Washington. They're about to rob us. And these rich motherfuckers, you know, who he told them, you can dirty the fucking air. You can pollute the fucking water. You can do what the fuck you want to do. I am getting rid of all regulations, and you ain't got to suffer because you'll be in your bunkers while they are up there suffering. And we're going to work them till they fucking die. And then we're going to get rid of child labor laws. And we're also going to get rid of the fucking minimum wage, which is not high enough to start with. But we're going to get rid of all that shit. We're going to bring slavery back in a way that they got no choice but to work for us. To me, that's the overall plan. And they don't give a fuck if you're maggots or non-maggots. They don't give a fuck. And that's Satan working. I don't care how you shape it. When you look at the picture, that's Satan. And this is the United States reality show. And it's about to amp up because as shows, they get up there, they crescendo, and then they start to teeter out. We're still on the incline. Shit's coming down the pike. We ain't gonna like it. It's gonna hit us hard if it's not hitting us hard already. And a lot of us gotta wake the fuck up. Join something. Be part of something. Do something. Or you gonna sit there and take it like punks? Hell the fuck no. I got grandchildren. I'm fucking worried about their fucking future. I mean, they're going to be growing up in an era that they won't have the rights that I grew up in. And that's not progress. I mean, I'm sorry. But this is some real fucked up shit. Really fucked up shit. And we can smile through it. We can talk about this and everything else. But the reality is that they're hitting us. And that's the bottom line. Anyway, I'm Ernie. I just gave you my 2 cents. Until the next time I talk with you folks again, you all take care, smile, hold your head up high, spread joy, and love one another. Remember that a diamond was once a piece of coal that made good under pressure. Through this shitstorm, we got to shine like fucking diamonds. Ciao for now.